when Moses was born was a period, season wherein stars were declared wanted. Pharaoh said, any star child you see kill. That was when he came. The mother hid him for 3 months. After 3 months, he said, I can't hide you again. The mother settled him with a basket. I hear some people say to me, my Oga did not settle me with anything. And I told them that Moses was settled with just a basket, abandoned by the riverside. So don't lament because they didn't settle me with anything. What your head comes from above and not from abroad. Moses was settled with a basket, and in the basket he was abandoned, no helpers. He was abandoned, exposed to cold. But as a 3-month-old child, he understands that if he don't do something about what was written concerning his life, that he will die without fulfilling his destiny. When the daughter of Pharaoh came to take her bed, Moses looked around himself as a 3-month-old child. He was not with any helper, no money in the pocket, nothing at all. But he discovered, even as little as I am, there is something I have. He lifted up his voice, he cried, open mouth become an open destiny, because with that which he has, it can attract the attention of the destiny helpers. He did not cry and says, I am impotent, I am incapacitated. He had the voice, he had something in him, and immediately the daughter of Pharaoh came to where he was and said to the mother, whatever it takes to train up this child, I will pay. At the age of 3 months, Moses, the little boy, became a salary earner. He began to pay the salary of the mother. He was paying the mother, paying for his school fees, paying for his clothes, paying for his upkeep, because he refused to keep quiet. He refused to close his mouth. When God said to him, what do you have in your hands? He said it was ordinary rod. God said, let's start business with it. It was ordinary to you. Let's start business with it. Drop it on the ground. Ordinary 10,000. It may be ordinary 20,000. It may be ordinary 100,000. It may be ordinary 200,000. God said to Moses, it may be ordinary to you, but drop it. Let's start business with it, because it is when extra is added to ordinary that it becomes extraordinary. When super is added to natural, it becomes supernatural. Immediately he dropped it on the ground. Extra was added to the ordinary, super was added to the natural things, and there was a transformation. So when God says you can do it, don't tell God what I have is small. Don't tell God it's just 5 loaves of bread. Don't tell God it's just 2 fishes. God can multiply it. All he wants you to do is to take a bold step. Start with that little contract. Start with that small job. Start with that small business. There is a God that specializes in multiplication.
Yes,
I come to pray for someone.
Yes,
whatever be your little money, whatever be the what you are using for finance,
yes,
may God multiply it.
Amen.
That's the number one problem of that man. That's the number one problem of that man. The man of God that was ministering before now, I was listening, I was following online from the hotel room. I heard when he was talking about mindset. Mindset is the way your mind is set. If you believe you will not make it, you have actually limited yourself. If you conclude that this is who you are, automatically it becomes who you are. The Bible says, as a man thinketh in his heart, so he is. So he is. He was laying emphasis on David and Goliath. Am I right, sir? There was something that David had. It was too little to so many. But because he decided to make use of it, and God, the invisible defender, directed the stone, and it was the stone that gave him victory. If he was belittling it, it will not work. These are men that knows how to use ordinary things to do extraordinary things. It was sling and stone in his hand, but he used it, he maximized it. He got the invisible defender involved. He picked up 5 smooth stones that represent 5 letters in the name Jesus. One stone is for letter J. The second stone is for letter E. The third stone is for letter S. The fourth stone is for letter U. Then the fifth stone is for letter S. And he got God involved in the little thing he had in his hands. And God multiply it and make it something that was so strong to bring down Goliath. There is something you have.